I am Maria Garcia de Fleury. The sanctity of Mother Carmen Rendiles Martinez, now Saint Carmen Rendiles, lies in multiple aspects that make her a transcendental figure, especially for Venezuela and the Catholic Church. The first Venezuelan saint had a life that can be summed up in overcoming adversity and faith. She was born without her left arm, yet she demonstrated strength and profound, unwavering faith. She bore witness on how to overcome adversity with the help of divine grace and how to live a full life dedicated to God and the others despite limitations. From a young age, Mother Carmen was a passionate educator. Over time, she founded several schools, including the School of St. Anne in Caracas. She sought academic instruction, but above all, she sought to educate people with solid Christian values and a strong social commitment, contributing to the construction of a more just and humane society. Her life exemplary embodied the values of the gospel, especially charity and selfless service to others, seeking always the common good. The Eucharist was the heart of her daily life. She participated in Holy Mass with fervor and dedication, finding it the strength to carry out her work and face challenges. In times of difficulty, illness, or uncertainty, Mother Carmen turned to the Eucharist as a refuge and source of comfort. She firmly believed in the real presence of Jesus in the Blessed Sacrament and found in him the peace and strength she needed. This love for the Eucharist prompted her to love and serve others, especially those most in need. Upon receiving Christ in communion, she felt called to bring that love and that presence to those around her. Her life of service was an extension of her encounter with Jesus in the Eucharist. Mother Carmen transmitted her profound love for the Eucharist to the nuns of her congregation and to those who knew her. She instilled in them the importance of active participation in the Mass and Eucharist adoration as pillars of Christian life. For Mother Carmen, the Eucharist was the sacrament of unity par excellence. Through communion, she felt intimately united to Christ and to the entire Church. This union was the foundation of her spirituality and the source of her apostolic love. The founding of the Servants of Jesus congregation in Venezuela is her most direct and lasting legacy. Through this congregation, she sought to serve the most in need, especially through education and caring for the sick. She also sought to spread her love for the Eucharist. Friends, the importance of Mother Carmen Rendiles lies in her exemplary life of faith, service, and self improvement, in the legacy of her congregation, in her educational vision, and fundamentally in her recognition as the first saint of Venezuela. Her love for the Eucharist was an essential part of her being, and her work was the center of her life, the source of her strength, and the driving force behind her service to others, because she knew that with God we always win.